Oh god, my webcam. That should be fine. Wait 1 second. Realized I had my laundry hamper right behind me. I wanted to get that out of the way. Oh, alright. I think the webcam should be a little more up still. I think that's fine. Alright. Here's hoping finish this game today. Hoping to finish this game today and not die in the rainbow vomit ass dungeon. Like in real life, not in game. Group proceeded through the isolated laboratory beneath the Archon Cathedral, but the Zohar was nowhere to be found in the shrine. Instead, Margulis lay in wait for them. Margulis had nothing left to believe in and had lost his reason for existing. He declared that all he had now was his fight with Jin and challenged them to a final battle. Margulis lost and then took his own life. A red ES appeared and recovered the vessel of anima. At that moment, Shion's pendant began to shine brightly once more. Light seemed to be guiding her. Current objective: search for Abel and the Zohar by following where Shion's pendant leads. You know what? Cosmos is the... Was I not using...
Engaging with maximum output.
I thought I was using the new Cosmos, or the old Cosmos equip. Right, I have to use follow through, assaulting blade. You'll have to see big crits like that, but damn, that's a lot of damage to not kill something. That was a mistake. I think that's where your assaulting slash used to be, but I learned something. Crystallization. Well, she's gonna have to swap out for Shion.
Eliminating.
We're also crystallizing. Well, everything about this is not going very well. Including the fact that Shion doesn't have powerful ice. seems to be no new crystallization. Who are you? So weak to us. Cosmos kind of has to change. So I'll bring in Chaos. Gion's just gonna... It's unfortunate.
It can't be helped.
Ether drive!
Now you're These enemies suck. At least we crit. And the HP vamp isn't too big. Ice Bolt 2.
Ether drive!
I imagine this kills. Oh, it's just a chest then this way. Long horn. Can equip long horn. How did that get unequipped? Junior can. That's for Junior. That's probably for the best. There's only 2 enemies. This is fine.
Ether drive!
I will have to swap out Ziggy and apparently Xion. I don't think I changed Ziggy's accessories, so Ziggy is completely... Oh yeah, I can see his hand. No way this kills. That was a lot less damage than I thought. Like that boost. You're immediately gonna change to Momo. Let's kill this guy and then go heal at the save point. You onwards, I guess. Ice, right?
Ether drive!
I need to get rid of Ziggy, bring Cosmos back in.
Ether drive!
Love to see it.
All systems functioning normal.
Alright, we got that item. Heal up, save up. I should start recording. I'm gonna turn around at some point. Maybe I should have killed this guy before saving. Maybe I'll heal up after this guy.
Here I am.
Where was the trap? I beg your pardon, where was the trap? I thought right trigger plus square was supposed to place a trap.
Here I am.
There, I don't know what the... I'm looking for ice and fire. And not a clue why that one was different. Let's kill you first. Yeah, just the fact that he's alive. Fortunately, we are both. We're both crystallized. We're in the process of being crystallized, but actually I don't think it's a problem. Die soon enough.
Dispersal mode.
I don't think either of these absorb beam. I regret my previous statement.
Ether drive.
Let's just heal after that. I'm getting the feeling there may be something soon, given that we just went through... Last time we went through a significant part of a dungeon. This is probably close to the end of it. Yeah, this looks... This looks very boss-like. Something.
What is this place?
Are you okay, Chief? Maybe you should rest a little.
I'm okay. It's already passed. What is this? A dead end?
Junior, look at this. These letters.
Yeah, they're the same as the ones we saw in that floating landmass.
In the chateau.
Momo, can you read it? And the angel answered and said unto the women, Fear not ye, for I know that ye seek Jesus, which was crucified.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to be a character in this
He
series,
is
and we
not
haven't met
here,
him.
For he is risen, as he said. That's the only text I can decipher. The rest isn't in my data.
This material, is it crystal? It feels like some sort of crystalline structure.
This structure has the same composition as Shion's pendant. I detect this compound throughout the planet.
It's the same as this pendant? In other words, it's definitely not a normal room. But this little room is what Ormus wanted to protect?
This is not a dead end. I detect a large energy source from beyond this room.
But there's nothing resembling a passage.
What is this?
Xion?
Someone's calling me. Hey, Xion, are you okay? You've been looking pretty sick ever since we came to this room.
No!
Xion.
Chief!
That seems like rather unfortunate timing.
Xion.
Who is that?
That Abel or Ood?
Why do you appear before me? Tell me, who are you? Xion. Abel?
This form is what you have defined me as. If you call this form Abel, then I am Abel.
You're Udu, aren't you?
I am just one of the ways that Udu is perceived. Udu wants to know.
Know what?
About the wills that desire a dissipating world. Everything about you, everything about this world.
I don't know any of that.
Xion, are you feeling pain right now? Is pain a method to recognize yourself? Why do you all seek pain?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Oops.
I don't know as well.
Keep forgetting the back paddle is mapped to B.
No matter how much
Or
you
Elden
hurt
Ring.
yourselves, no matter how much you hurt others, it won't make you feel better. So why? Xion, why do you exist in this world? What does your heart try to see in the abyss of despair? Where is the real you?
The real me? I'm right here. I don't understand. Where am I?
I want to know. What am I? Who will define me? That's right. I'm alone. Only that song heals me.
Song of the
That's
Nephilim?
right. He is the only one who heals me. What I want is...
Xion!
Are you all right, Xion?
yeah. I'm okay.
Nephilim.
Nephilim?
Xion, what you seek lies ahead.
So many things I need answered. Like, still, who the hell is
If
Chaos?
you wish to go forward, you must open the door by your own hands.
What?
This room was sealed by the will of a woman who was able to call upon the power of God. She did this to prevent what lies ahead from falling into the hands of mankind. If her consciousness does not awaken, you cannot
Hey,
reach
what's up,
the
Marcus?
truth that lies ahead.
I would suspect I'm not ahead of you. It is 8:30 p.m. on Sunday. Yeah, it's been not a bad end to the week. Got out to see a couple of friends last night. A couple of them got to announce their engagement, so that's good for them.
A woman? Who?
I mean, Canada is very big.
Someone you know well. In the distant past, she laughed and cried together.
Where
with you.
exactly you live,
She
but
is your other half.
I am on the very west coast of Canada. So there's a decent chance I might be further west than you.
My other half?
You're Central Time. Yeah, okay. Central, that's 2 hours ahead, right? You're 2 hours ahead of me, so it should be 10:30, I think.
Now,
Yeah, Canada goes
in
from
order to
like
save this universe, she must awaken.
GMT -8 to... There's like 4.5 time zones in Canada. The Maritimes are weird. Newfoundland, I think, is 30 minutes ahead for like fishing reasons. I can't remember exactly.
But this will force you to make a painful choice. Her awakening will erode and chisel away your life. If you were to turn back here, no one would blame
Not
you.
newlyweds yet. They will be in however many months. I don't know. I don't know that they've actually arranged a wedding yet, but they've picked out the rings and everything. They've said they will get married. They just don't know when. Or I don't know when. Back here, no, no.
Everyone knows your pain.
My pain? No one knows anything about me. No one knows how I feel. I was always alone. Even when I called for help, no one listened. The only one who listened was Kevin.
So... This girl is named... As far as I can tell, this girl is named Nephilim. There's also the Song of the Nephilim, which is a different thing, so I don't know... There's more to it, or what? But as far as I'm aware, she's just named Nephilim.
That's not true, Xion. Everyone listened. Everyone wants to protect you.
You're saying the same thing everyone else is.
Yeah, and I think you're only listening to Kevin.
Then why didn't they save me? They stayed away from me, like I was some kind of a disease. It would have been better to have been denounced or condemned.
Xion, please don't lose sight of yourself.
I mean, in Christian mythology, that's how they're supposed to be.
Don't let his words overcome you.
You don't have to worry. I'll open the seal. But it's not for any of you. It's for my own sake. And to take responsibility for what's happened to the universe.
Chief, wait! Why do you torture yourself like this?
Move, Alan. This doesn't concern you.
Yes, it does. I've always loved... I'm worried about you.
Alan, disappoint me.
You
Could
saw
have
what
very
happened.
easily
I
finished
summoned
that
Xenosaga.
sentence.
I caused the destruction of the universe and everything.
Well, there's
Doesn't
still a
mean
lot
you
of
have to take on
still a lot of
everything by
questions to
yourself.
answer.
I mean, we're all...
She's appeared a few times in this game. She appeared a handful of times in the first two.
If we put our heads together, we can find another way.
Earliest, I don't actually know. Are there other characters like Alan from PS1 era or before?
You're so naive. The situation is already far beyond that. Alan, what power do you have? Can you save me? Can you save my life? You don't have any power at all. If you can't do anything, then just shut up.
Chief...
And I miss
Shio,
Xenosaga 1
that's going
Shion.
too far. He loves you.
She was a lot nicer.
Chief, do you miss him that badly? Even with your body broken like that, you still have to see him?
I've made up my mind. Leave me alone.
Shion, are you sure?
Yes. This is that floating landmass.
Rennes Chateau.
No. It must be some kind of planet.
Where Rennes Chateau came from.
I see. Maybe it's a memory from when this land was alive. This must be Lost Jerusalem.
Yes, Jak and Daxter is definitely a PS2 era game. Oh, we're destroying now, okay. I was prepared to read it, but no, we're apparently destroying it. I know this place.
The stones are still new.
We were
They
here.
look like they were just made.
This is where we fought Telos.
Chaos. I don't understand.
What are you doing here?
Why are you here?
Why are you on Lost
Since you're
Jerusalem?
It must mean that you have come for her.
Her? Yes, that's right. Where is she?
How old is
In this
Chaos?
casket?
I assume Lost Jerusalem has been
Chaos,
lost
who is
for
in
a
this casket?
while.
Chaos?
Is his name even Chaos at this
It
point?
moves.
Silver guy is Chaos. He's one of our party members.
What? This is... It's Cosmos. No, wait. She's human. She looks just like Cosmos and Telos. Kevin must have used her as the model.
Long story short,
When he first
Kevin
moved them.
is Gion's ex-boyfriend.
She's so beautiful. She looks like she's
Is-
sleeping.
Supposed to be dead. Yo, what's up, Miang? Yeah, good timing indeed. I think we're getting some answers finally.
What's happening? Where am I?
Yo, is that heckin' Jesus?
Isn't that... Chaos?
Why does Chaos know Jesus
That
Christ?
woman beside him is the woman in the casket. What is this feeling? Is it anger?
Jin is Xion's brother.
Despair? No. You're sad, aren't you? Cosmos. Are those tears? Why? Why are you crying? I see. You've lost sight of yourself, just like me. You don't know who you are anymore. You don't even know where you stand. And you feel alone. I understand. Let's find out together.
Don't elaborate on that, because I would like.
All right?
If you remember more of that video, don't
Let's
elaborate
try
on that,
and
because I would
find
like
out
to let the game
who I am
explain
and why you are here.
major story beats.
Let's look for the answers together. Cosmos? Xion.
Who are you? Who is this woman?
Xion.
Are you all right, Xion?
Chief.
I don't know that that actually explained, well, anything. That might have just raised more questions.
Can you stand, Xion?
Cosmos! You've awakened, haven't you? Into your real self. You're...
Mary.
Mary. I know of two Marys in the Bible.
Mary Magdalene, my will.
That's one of the two Marys in the Bible that I know of.
Telos!
That is not the vessel in which you are meant to dwell. Surrender and become part of me, Cosmos.
Yeah, that's the other Mary. The other Mary that I knew of. I didn't actually stream episode 2, so couldn't have been here. I will get that in a moment. Telos is a Realian, similar to Cosmos. For like
I want to know who you
cyborg
are.
almost.
How are both you and Cosmos connected to that woman?
She is the partner of the Messiah. My body is Mary's body. Inside of Cosmos,
She's got the
sleeps
blue eyes
Mary's
again.
will. Now that Mary's will has awakened within Cosmos, I will take it inside me and complete my resurrection as the true Mary Magdalene. Cosmos is nothing more than a temporary vessel.
Mary's
Uh,
will? Mary's resurrection?
I'll read that and
Wait.
process it later. I don't want to miss the cutscene.
Bring about? And what is it that Kevin's trying to do?
Do you mean that you don't know? You are the key, Xian. You're the maiden of Mary Magdalene. Mary's resurrection is what he desires. The convergence of dissipating will. The revival of the soul. That is Mary's duty. When Mary fulfills her duty, Zarathustra shall speak!
Not quite. Realian. I mean, there's plenty of Realians. Realians are just. They're just a synthetic species.
You may very well be the maiden. But interfere and you will regret it. Do you understand?
Essentially. Like, Ziggy's
You don't
also a
have to be
Realian.
afraid. It's all right. I'm not going to kill you for his sake. Are you all right, Xian?
Cosmos. What are you?
Xian. Right now, I am Mary. And at the same time, I am not Mary. Wasn't it you who said that the heart changes from one moment to the next?
Yes, but Telos is trying to make you a part of her. If that happens, then...
I don't know what will happen. By merging with Telos and becoming the true Mary. I don't know what the fulfillment of that duty will bring. But you dare challenge me, you defective piece of junk? Do you want to be ripped apart like before? Listen, Telos. If your existence will bring harm
Yeah, I'm
to
not
my
particularly
friends in
familiar
any
with
way,
Gnosticism.
then I will be forced to stop you.
I assume if I do videos on this series, I will
Amusing. Try your best
gain
to
vague,
entertain me.
vague understandings of them. Oh, I got the sad music. Resist fire. Or if that changes throughout the fight. How much HP you got, Telos? 56,000. Is a good amount.
Why?
Of course, I can't poison her.
Have to fight?
Maiden who has lost her past. I will awaken all your memories by my hand. Don't interfere.
Resist fire. Damn, that's annoying. Just realized that's probably on purpose. I assume she's got to be M. Yes. M is correct. What am I doing with you? I'm probably just changing you to Momo. You know, the fact that there were lyrics even just kind of like passed through my head. Even though I can clearly hear them, it just didn't register that there were words. I'm sure we'll focus on them a bit later. What do I even do? What's the point of poison if, like, every boss that I've encountered after learning it has been immune?
Ether drive!
I don't know, Chuck Beam. How much does this do? Okay. Yeah, I don't know exactly what Shion's relation in all this is yet. But yeah, the cutscene just revealed... You'll love to see it. Cutscene just revealed that... Yeah, what Myung said. Tell us is Mary Magdalene's body and... Osmosis... So is that... Osmosis or will. So does that mean that every time the blue eyes appear, has that been... Mary?
Ether drive!
I guess that might explain...
Don't interfere.
Can you, like, play off Cosmos?
Pathetic.
Still have your status up. Can chuck one more beam bolt. Heal later.
You defective piece of junk. Hand over Mary's consciousness now. I'm sorry, but I have no intention of following your orders.
Oh yeah, I even just literally wrote that in my notes. Shion is... Shion is the maiden of Mary Magdalene is the last line that I have written in my notes, so... There we go. Buff again. Guess it doesn't need to be beam. Mix it up, toss in a thunderbolt. Why not? Do something crazy.
I'll put you out of your misery.
That is unfortunate.
I'm sorry.
Also, I think she's only targeted Cosmos. Apart from the couple of AoEs. Boost charge rate.
Ether drive! Thank you.
Worth using this? Maybe? Oh, boost Cosmos' damage. I guess Momo's damage too. Probably worth it.
Ether drive!
Well, so far this has not been a particularly challenging fight.
Ether drive!
I'm assuming that maybe I should have healed. It's got full boost. I assume that might change once boost starts happening, but
This is where you die.
LS is preparing for a special attack. So let me figure that out. I'll figure that out on my own, please.
Ether drive!
Not change guard.
I'll put you out of your misery.
Didn't kill Jin. Broke him, did almost all of his health, didn't kill him.
Ether drive!
I no longer have increased stats, I think. Oh wait, she's weak to beam. When did that change? Break attack power increased greatly, and she boosted.
Ether drive!
Well, she's weak to beams, so we hit with beam.
Pathetic.
Yeah, break attack power was increased. Forgot I had Blood Dancer. Is that... It's a lot of MP. So use...
Here.
So heal Cosmo, or... What's her name? Momo? That's the one. I'm expecting something bad to happen. Yeah, we can revive her if needed. We'll guard with Momo.
Don't interfere.
Broken Momo. Jin's stats aren't increased anymore. So I'll try Blood Dancer.
Drive. Pathetic. Pathetic. Pathetic.
Yeah, that increased break power,
Ether drive!
she really meant it.
Don't interfere.
That's unlucky, you're telling me.
Don't interfere.
I feel like our aggro has been mainly on Cosmos. You resist everything except ice. We're fine.
Don't interfere.
Oh yeah, we've gone Super Saiyan. Wish I had stronger attacks. I assume this is... It's gonna be more damage.
Pathetic.
Not if it doesn't land. Oh, he lost his buff.
Ether drive!
Let's try that again. Oh, why have I not been using
Don't interfere.
W? Was that because I've been buffed? Or was that damage because I've been buffed, or is W Blade just that strong? Wait, I have... What am I doing? Still didn't buff him.
Ether drive!
Pathetic.
He's doing some light trolling for sure. Blood Dancer. Let's see how much W Blade does on its own for comparison. That's like a 50% increase. That's pretty big. Follow through. You follow through.
Surrender and become part of me, Cosmos. Telos, you cannot defeat me now.
Please don't kill
Leave this
Cosmos.
place.
Elos is preparing for a special attack. I assume the special attack was not satellite. Oh yeah, she did guard one of the hits, didn't she?
Ether drive!
Who are we targeting?
I'll put you out of your misery.
I assume this kills Momo. Okay, it doesn't. Cosmos lives. Not by a lot, but she lives.
Pathetic. Pathetic.
Ether drive!
I would like to attack the boss, please. What am I looking for? Ice Bolt.
Ether drive!
Pathetic.
You know, there are other people you can target. I was gonna Blood Dancer again.
Drive.
I don't know that I build up Jin.
Ether drive!
We've talked about this.
Pathetic.
Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I was just thinking, when do I special? I probably special next turn. Okay, I lied. I don't special next turn.
Ether drive!
A frickin' revenge!
Pathetic.
Ellis, I have 2 other party members. How? I think we just toss out another analyze. 2k. Okay, Jin does 2k. Spark Waltz does 2k.
I'm impressed you could push me this far.
Oh, Cosmos is still had it. I just assumed it would have expired. Thank you, thank you. Apfel, I assume that's a Cosmos something. That reads like a Cosmos something.
I see. So it's not just your appearance that has changed. Fine. But I am afraid that won't be enough to stop me! Cosmos! Do not worry, Xion.
Yeah, I just thought I counted the turns the
You
first
are
time,
the one who
but
designed this body,
I was
and
wrong.
It will take more than Telos to defeat me. Shut up, you mechanical doll. Disappear from the face of this world!
Cosmos! Step aside! Cosmos!
You neutralized it with one hand? You haven't got the best of me. Hardly. This is far from my true power! Xion, please stand back.
Cosmos.
Be gone! Oh. What?
this just reminds me of the
sorry,
Pokemon movie,
Telos.
like the Mew
this is
versus
goodbye.
Mewtwo fight. On the first movie, I think.
She's resonating with Telos.
Be careful. We don't know what will happen next.
Cosmos.
And she's gone.
Cosmos. Are you alright, Cosmos?
Xion. Thank you. There's no need to be concerned. I am fine.
The moment has finally come.
Wilhelm and
Mary
Kevin.
Magdalene has awakened. She will lead all consciousness to Zarathustra. All that remains is for her to insert the key.
Yeah, I don't know exactly.
Are you worried?
It didn't look like Cosmos changed bodies at all, and that was what Telos had. I don't know.
It was not Telos who awoke, but Cosmos. That wasn't part of your script.
No, there's no problem. Mary Magdalene and Xion, everything is in our hands.
He seems to be the ultimate villain. That seems bad. That's Abel's arc, right?
Gnosis phenomena is occurring throughout the star cluster? What the hell's going on?
I don't know. A warning was being sent from Gedalia to all regions until a moment ago.
No, it's not.
Now I can't make contact with Gedalia.
Can you make contact with other systems?
More than 80% of star systems are already unreachable.
Captain, some kind of code is moving through the UMN at incredible speed. Could this be the cause?
Let me see. That's the Megaton. No, it's similar, but not the same. It's something else.
Mind if you what? If the game doesn't further elaborate on it, sure.
What? What's going on?
Gnosis are... An incredible number of Gnosis are gathering at Mictum.
Like, as long as it's not gonna majorly affect my perception of what's coming. Like, as long as it's not gonna, like, I guess, hinder the rest of the game knowing whatever it is I'm gonna say.
I see. Thanks. The Elsa just reported in. The Gnosis phenomenon is manifesting throughout the entire star cluster.
Yes, I do remember that.
They've already lost contact with more than 80% of the Federation.
Mictum is the planet above us. We're under Mictum right now. It's the headquarters of Ormus. It's where, like, Margulis is from. Pellegrini.
What?
This planet has restored its original function with my awakening.
And that's affecting the Gnosis?
Yes, Zarathustra is one of the relics of God. Those who worshipped Mary Magdalene brought it with them from Lost Jerusalem. God gave Mary a choice, the power to change the form of this universe. But in order to call upon the final power, a key is needed.
A key?
And we've said Xion is the key?
That pennant you have. He entrusted you with that pennant for this day.
Fucking Kevin. Playing the damn long con.
He is waiting for you up ahead.
Playing the goddamn long con, Kevin.
You are still uncertain. If you meet him as you are now, you may lose sight of yourself.
Cosmos, I mean, Mary, you were able to recover yourself. What does that feel like? You're right. I'm uncertain. I don't even know where I stand. But that's exactly why I want to see him.
Let's go. Kevin is waiting.
Oh, so if Telos awakens as Mary instead of Cosmos, we're not killing Xion. That makes sense. Huh, I did not know that about Zarathustra. Mary Magdalene is fully awakened. Cosmos learned the special attack D Tenoritis. We get a save point in here, or do I need to go back? Kevin's waiting up ahead. I assume there's a boss fight waiting up ahead. I need to go... Oh, the Gnosis are gonna respawn, aren't they? Huh? Oh, they have. It's not the one patrolling that upper corridor. Oh, he founded Zoroastrianism. Is he a real person or a mythological person? Oh, this isn't a ship. We're deep underground. And this dungeon gave me such a headache last time that I had to stop early because... Good lord, the colors were too much. Right, I got something that sounds like Cosmos equipment. I lose 5 strength, but I gain a lot of other stats and 100 break limit. Go with that. Your equipment, can I get you better? Might do better with the health. Let's give Ziggy the... Again.
I'll handle this.
I didn't want to start a fight. I wanted to run past them. Oh, also I didn't see how many skill points. Did you learn anything? That might be useful. Always A. Now everyone else is... Oh no, Ziggy gets his master skill. Large increase in break attack. Alright, if we decide to break. I haven't really been doing. Yeah, we've healed. Where is this? I think we can run past him. We're good. While I'm running forward, let's set up another recording. Also, try not to look at the screen too much in that section. Start recording. Oh, there's more dungeon.
Attacking.
Zazel, Armoros. Is this physical? I don't want to fight things that resist physical. What was the emulator glitch? I mean, I could take a fight or two just to get other people their whatevers, but eh. Their master skills, but eh.
Here we go.
is... Hold on. Hold on, I need to find a crystal. Need to find... You're talking these crystals, right? Because if so, that explains a lot. Because it was this... Oh. Because the same thing happened in the, the movable diagonal walls in the last section. And that was what was giving me such a headache last time. But if that's just an emulation glitch, that makes this game sound way less psychotic. You know, maybe we will save. This game is way less psychotic. Or the developers were way less psychotic than I thought. I just thought, man, who the hell would do something like that? But if that's a glitch... It's an emulator issue, then. Okay. Might be a sneeze coming. Hopefully I can mute in time if there is. No, I think we're good. I just thought that's how they were, and I didn't think too much into it. Yeah, I guess the emulator handles reflections weirdly. I don't think I can get around you.
Here I go.
Yeah, I was curious, so I looked it up, and... Yeah, I've heard of Zoroastrianism before. I just didn't realize that guy also... Or the founder was named Zarathustra. I think both of you are right, because he is... The name, at least, is referenced by Nietzsche. Who... Oh yeah, I'm gonna be using the database. It's less damage than I thought it might be. We're gonna be using the database very liberally after... Especially when I work on the video for this game. I don't have an answer as to why there's crystals everywhere. Fortunately. It's just how... You not guard? Thank you. Just how the place looks to me. in the way that I just explained, because Zarathustra was the name of the guy that founded Zoroastrianism, but he's also someone referenced by Nietzsche, who the subtitles for the 3 games in the franchise took their names from.
Ether Drive!
Hindsight, Cosmos has less MP issues than... No, whatever, not a big deal. That kid DX, let's go. Whoop. It's your pathing. This is a situation I really wish I could, adjust the camera.
I'll draw the enemy away.
But I'm not sure that I was getting past him all anyways. I guess I am not using beam. Let's just make sure we kill one of them. Mine down. That's... Mine down is magic attack, right? So now Momo does less damage. Jin! No, that would be a bad thing.
This will end it.
I love to see it. Why couldn't Telos be a Gnosis that was weak to fire? That would have made that fight so much quicker. Yeah, we'll see in how long it takes. And I'm sure there's quite a few forum posts and whatnot on that. If I need it. What's in the box? 5 stones. Bracelet. What do you do? Halves physical damage taken. I'd just give that to her. Chaos. Really? Well. Yeah, we'll see where we're at when we finish. Okay, are you gonna turn away? We've reached the point of the game where encounters, or regular encounters, take so friggin' long that I would rather not take them. To be fair, they were always somewhat lengthy, but now they're like extra lengthy. Alright, Kevin.
Kevin!
Xian. And Mary too. Welcome.
Kevin,
I know. You're scared, aren't you? You don't know what you should do, or even who you are. You don't know where you belong. You don't need to be afraid any longer. I'll give you those answers.
Kevin...
I once felt the same way as you do. When this planet was destroyed, I lost everything, even my sense of who I was. It was then that he appeared before me.
Wilhelm, you mean?
Wilhelm? Vector's CEO?
This is what he said to me.
I think we're about to learn why.
Because of a certain phenomenon, our world is on the path to destruction. The universe is slowly but surely being destroyed. No one can stop it, even if they had the power of God.
Why is Wilhelm converting a child?
But do not despair. There is one way to save this universe.
And that's eternal recurrence?
If we are fated to die, then we shall stop our history at a certain point and restart it. And we shall repeat that process eternally. How do you feel about our world? What do you want to do with this world that drove you into the pit of despair?
I hate the world. A universe like this one is better off gone.
Damn.
And then I can live in a new universe with Mom.
That's a good answer. You should accomplish that dream.
Interesting.
I'd be happy to aid you, Kevin Winnicott.
He'd been preparing for this since before the loss of Lost Jerusalem.
Those updates go away.
Ormus, Vector, even the Federation all existed under his will. After that meeting, I joined the Zohar research team as Joachim Mizrahi's assistant. To prepare for the day that would come. To awaken Mary Magdalene, I created Cosmos as her vessel. In it, I placed her consciousness, which had dissipated in the UMN, and entrusted her to you.
So, everything went according to plan? I feel sick just hearing it.
You heard him, Shion. He planned everything from the beginning. He was just using you as well.
Kevin, when you died, was that all just an act?
No, it was real. I died on that day.
You've seen exactly the amount of Mary Magdalene I have. We'll get there when we get there.
In order to obtain power, it was necessary to cast aside my physical body. I needed to deepen your bond with Cosmos for Mary's awakening. By removing myself from your life.
I can't believe it.
You've got to be kidding me. Everything you've done has been a lie. You're the biggest
Shion,
con
your
I've ever
boyfriend
met.
kinda sucks.
Shion, I'm sorry about what I've done to you, but I want you to understand. To save you and the world, I had no choice. With this power, I can free you from the terror of death. I can spend eternity with you. I want to save you, Shion.
Kevin.
How can you say that?
Alan!
You try to make it sound good, but in the end, all you were doing was using her.
It's to protect her life.
You think you're allowed to do anything you want if you think it'll protect someone's life? That it's all right to ignore the Chief's feelings? I refuse to accept that way of doing things.
You refuse to accept it. Do I need to request your approval? The fact is, she will die. Are you saying that you will accept Shion's death? That you will abandon Shion to her suffering?
You know, I was just thinking the same thing. I can respect Alan a little bit more now.
No, that's... but...
Pathetic. If the world could be saved through passion, all of this would have been unnecessary. Now, come, Shion. You've done more than enough. You don't need to sacrifice yourself anymore. It's all right to think about your own happiness. You know, don't you, that there's no place for you there.
Oh.
Shion?
Chief, don't go!
Listen, you bastard! Leave Shion alone!
Stop! Don't hurt him!
Xion, are you serious?
Xion.
Jin?
Xion, you know what he's trying to do. There is a shadow in his heart, and yet you still intend to go with him?
I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I'm tired. I don't want to hurt anymore. None of you saved me. Only Kevin has made a place for me.
Xion, none of us want you to suffer. Don't you understand that?
I do understand, but that's why I hate it. I've had my fill of pity. And isn't it already too late? It's not like you understand other people's feelings. If you had, Pellegrin might not have had to die.
Xion!
Xion, I don't know that you've been using your, like, eyes and your ears for the past 3 games, if this is the conclusion you're coming to.
Chief, that's not true.
So then you're serious about this?
Yes, that's right. I've decided that I'm gonna go with him. Don't interfere anymore.
I understand.
Jin, stop!
No matter what happens, I intend to do what I must to save our world. Make sure your decision reflects that.
But, Jin...
Xion, you've got to stop this! There's still time!
You've got to listen to him, Xion.
Yes, that
Please
conclusion.
Don't go.
I'm sorry.
Xion!
That's enough. Just give up. Xion has made her decision. Your roles are over now. Stand down and listen to the words of God.
Like hell I will! Look, Xion, if that's what you're gonna do, I'm not holding back! I'm bringing you with us even if I have to beat you up!
Oh, we get to fight Xion.
Ether Drive!
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't hand over my sister to you.
You'd let your own sister die? What a heartless brother.
Oh, she does not have that much health. Smells. Neither of them have that much health. Jin?
Ether Drive!
The two of you! Can both of you stop goofing around? Have I just realized what balance is? Is balance evasion? I don't think that was ever explained anywhere. She's got balance up and she dodged 3 attacks in a row. Well, 3, not in a row. Mama hit one in the middle, I guess, but...
Ether Drive!
Can magic just not miss? Is that how...
I want this to end! Leave
Evasion and dexterity. I don't know how I didn't make the connection until now, or why I didn't make the connection.
I want this to end. Please understand.
Oh,
I
he's
won't allow
boosting.
you to harm Shion.
Kevin's wave surged. I mean, he's not exactly doing damage.
Ether drive.
I guess I should use a special.
This will end it.
What am I doing? W blade.
Ether drive.
Might be a heal turn.
Ether drive.
Yeah, why is Kevin frickin' weak?
Ether drive.
Doesn't even have balance. Does this kill? With the grid it does. Didn't get Shion with one, but we can get Kevin with one. Rewards were also not very big. Union Ring Rejuvenator DX.
Stop! Please stop this!
Get out of the way, Alan!
Yes, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you not to interfere.
No, I won't move. Chief, guys, everyone get a hold of yourselves. What are you all trying to prove by fighting like this? I've had enough. I didn't come here to do something meaningless like this. We're all fighting to protect the universe so we could all survive, right?
You still don't understand? The cries of the powerless is what's meaningless. Your pathetic voice will reach no one.
That's enough, Kevin. Are you saying you're the only ones who can save the world? Are you saying that it's impossible for us?
Exactly. You cannot save the universe or Shion.
That's not true. Everyone here is resolved to face this fight.
Assuming you mean Alan, I still think he is the simp we all thought he was. But, yeah. I figured. But he has had some growth here in this last little bit, I gotta say.
No one can laugh at that resolve.
Resolve? Do you think we Testaments lack resolve?
Yes, you lost confidence in your ability to live as human beings and just ran away. Because they were scared of death. Because they couldn't stand being weak. Virgil, Voyager, Yuriev, and even Ormus. They were all just trying to run away from the harshness of reality. The power of the Testaments? All you're doing is using that tremendous power to run away.
Then are you saying you have that resolve?
Isn't your plan just restart the universe?
You have no power. You can't even win the heart of the one single woman you love. What resolve does a man like you have?
That's right. I'm a weak human being. And to you, I'm only an insignificant, powerless creature. But I'll never leave the chief and run. I will stand firm on this spot and save her, no matter what.
Very well.
What are you about to do?
What's wrong? Weren't you going
Alan,
to
you
stand
tried.
firm?
I think Alan just broke his spine, his neck. He's gone. Look at that back.
You're pathetic.
That's a sharp angle right
You
there.
think you can save Xion?
Stop it.
Xion.
Just leave him alone. Please. He can't even stand up on his own.
Kevin or Alan?
He can't do anything else now.
You mix up the names again?
You really are pathetic, Alan. How does it feel to be
You know, I think it's reasonable. Alan,
you really want
if you
Xion's
just
sympathy
saw
back?
Alan in this scene, you'd think he's a good character.
Sympathy. You don't understand Chief's suffering like I do. I understand her feelings. Her pain and her sadness. And despite that, she struggled alone to do everything that she possibly could.
Testament is basically
Any
someone
idea
brought
how
back
much
to
she's
life
been
by
hurt?
Wilhelm to
Or how she's suffered?
serve him.
How could anyone like you understand? You have no
There were
idea how much she's cried.
4
Alan, please, that's enough.
white, red, blue,
It's all right.
blue, purple. I forget if it was
didn't
blue or
know. Why
purple,
do you have to
and
suffer like
black.
that?
Kevin is red Testament. Albedo became the white Testament. Voyager is the black Testament,
wanted to
and
cry in
Virgil
her
is
place.
blue or purple or whatever it is.
And I wanted to be the one to feel her pain. Because I wanted to spend my life together with her. I know that I may not be able to do much in this world.
Blue, okay. I couldn't remember if it was blue or
I would do
purple because it
absolutely anything for her.
model's kind of
So
purple.
Then do you think you can take her away from me? Xion may find your feelings to be too much of a burden for her.
Even if that was the case, the feelings I have won't ever change for her. Like you said.
How is there someone in this room that's more of a bitch than Alan?
All I could ever do was watch her from afar. But there's no way I would ever abandon her. I won't lose to someone like you, who has only run away. I'm taking Xion back, no matter what happens.
All right, then. I shall grant your wish. Mary.
You're almost there, Alan.
Cosmos.
It's all right, Alan. I too understand your feelings. I can feel your pain. And I can also feel Xion's pain.
Cosmos. But
Let's go now, Alan. Let's go to Xion.
stop. Why are you doing something like this too?
What are you doing, Mary? Is this your will? You know that will be defying Wilhelm.
I must protect Xion. No matter what. His will is irrelevant to me.
I see. Then you truly are a failure. Mary's consciousness changed inside you, and awoke as something different. You're not the will of Mary as it should be.
Xion, please tell me. Is this what you really want? Do you really want to betray everyone? Doesn't this make you sad?
Stand back, Mary!
Kevin, all I ever wanted was to be with you, even if that meant that I was being used, even if I was being deceived. As long as I could be by your side, I thought it didn't matter. But now I know that's not true. It's wrong for me to sacrifice others for it. If I do that, if I run away into the past, all I'm doing is repeating the misery inside me.
But Xion, what are you saying?
I do love you. Dearly. I'm sure we would be happy together. There's nothing that I would want more. But I can't stand the idea of being the only one who finds happiness. If I can't share it with everyone, then there's no meaning to happiness. And I don't want to be alone anymore.
Xion, no. Are you leaving me?
I think she might be.
If you force me to choose, I won't hesitate. I stand with them to save this universe.
Xion, listen to me. Accept my words, Xion. If you reject me, you will die.
Kevin, listen to me. I cannot be with you. I am no longer your tool to play with.
I see. But I will not hand you over voluntarily. Instead, I will eliminate.
Kevin was
those
too
who
far gone a
confuse
long
you.
time ago. I would assume Cosmos's... Whoa, he looks different. I would assume Cosmos's appearance might be intentional.
Xion, do my words not reach you?
Kevin, I won't return to you anymore.
Okay, before I do this fight, I really have to use the bathroom, so I will be back in a minute. Okay. Absorbs fire, strong against ice and electric. Shion, what are you doing in the party? You're not Jin?
Ether Drive!
52,000. Oh, that's less than Telos. Telos had a period where she was weak to various elements. Personal growth. Yeah, there's no guarantee that the next universe after being restarted would go any differently. I don't know if you've played Bastion, but that exact concept is... I didn't get healed after that last bite. That exact concept is used in Bastion as well. He's B, right? I think Momo might be on healing duty. What did we say, 52,000? Let's do 2,000.
Ether Drive!
Do a little bit of damage. Yeah, can you attack Jin? He heals himself. Crit, you love... Ooh, crit into a crit Arblet. Thank you. Love to see it.
Ether Drive!
Should do a bit of healing. Keep W board. Cosmos can't boost. Yeah, exactly.
Ether Drive!
An empty life is more terrifying than death.
Evan is preparing for a special attack. It's the only AoE... Oh no, Medkit DX heals all allies. I wish I had, like, a medium heal for everyone. Sure. No, but I also want her to revenge. And ether. Well, you're gonna get a strike. Refresh is the word I meant to use. I want her to refresh.
Ether Drive!
I have no idea. It's the first I've seen it. Well, Kevin, or Haven't. Jin may die.
I must.
I don't know the guarding would have protected me from that. Was that 13 or 15,000 damage?
Thank you.
It was a bananas amount of damage. That makes a lot of sense. Charge rate increased. Wait. I'll use Medica S all. Okay, you can use Blood Dancer now. He's got 6. He's got up to 6 boosts. Does a good amount of damage. No, I can't use that. It's gonna be this. All right, let's see. Does like 2,500 normally? Yeah. Okay, Cosmos. Like to attack with her, but there's a reasonable chance she just dies. Yeah, I can think of a few bosses like that. Rude from Final Fantasy VII will never attack Tifa.
Eternal rest for tainted souls.
I know there are others that I'm just blanking.
Now you learn of death.
I can't go on.
I didn't really have a lot. I guess I could have boosted myself, but I really have a ton I could have done there. Thankfully, we have a few heal items. Yeah, no kidding. Rude is what it is. I have, like... I don't have debuffing abilities. He's not M or G, he's B. I assume. Immune to poison.
Ether drive!
I mean, he's not so dangerous. He's not so tanky that it's gonna be a problem. Heaven's Tracker. Critical hits now guaranteed.
Ether drive!
I don't like that.
Ether drive!
Ether drive.
I might need to use a Rejuvenator DX or...
I'm sorry.
That was a little bit of damage. Okay. I guess Cosmos was not at full health. I assume that was not a physical attack. Do I have a half... What would that have even been? Fire? I don't think I have an absorbed fire thing. Half fire. Be my guess. You get defensive. Hang on. Do something else. Hang on. Get something else. I don't know what, but got another Sage's Ring. A break limit, sure. So I'm guessing my objective is to guard after that attack. As much as I loved Alan's redemption arc, we just need to get back to the fight. I mean, Momo does have it. Alright, I've already given the health accessory to Xion, so... Well, I guess Xion doesn't need it if Kevin's never gonna target her. Either way. Either way, Xion's got defensive. Oh, Jin, shut the hell up. We're moving on.
Let your own sister die? What a heartless brother.
Please, don't interfere. Leave me alone. Ether drive.
Yeah, sorry, target hers, bro. What I meant to say.
I want this to end. Leave us alone.
Jin kill. No. Thought maybe with the buffed attack he might be able to.
Ether drive. I want this to end. Please understand.
Quiet, Xion. We have boss fights to do.
I won't allow you to harm Xion!
Ether drive.
If I'm not planning on using Momo for the next fight, then I can Burn her MP.
Ether drive!
Necessary. Not that this was a particularly hard fight. Oh, you don't have break heal. That's also only Xion.
Ether drive!
Really didn't want to do that. Oh, that was less cutscenes there than I thought. Change, Jin.
Xion, do my words not reach you?
Kevin, I won't return to you anymore.
I can steal from Kevin.
Ether
What you got, Kevin?
Ether drive!
Give it another go. Lucky. You know, if I'm already thinking of using a Rejuvenator, potentially, I can just use Blood Dance. Let's just use Blood Dancer.
Ether drive! Ether drive!
Oh, and I have my... And I can use my thing. Special. B-shot.
This will end it.
An empty life is more terrifying
Evan can't use
than
ether. Or Evan. Jin can't use ether. That doesn't change anything. Alright, so my understanding is someone that isn't Xion is about to die, but he just cursed Xion. Based on the damage that it dealt, I don't think... Guarding is gonna protect me against it. So we're just gonna go on the offensive, and I'm praying that he targets Jin. Especially after that weak performance. No, that's what... Oh, you don't have revive.
Ether Drive!
Good news, it was Jin.
I must.
I'd love to see the crits.
Ether Drive!
Thank you.
Ether Drive!
Now, hopefully I can get...
I can't go on.
That is incredibly unfortunate.
Here. I'll do my best.
Here.
Kinda need to use that now. Should have just used the... Should have just used the thing. Okay, you become Xion. You continue kicking Kevin's ass. What the fuck? You didn't do this last time? What the hell? I see. Well, I mean, it's not like it's a big deal now. We're at the end of the game.
Ether Drive!
Momo is like dead. What the hell? That's so rude.
I will not miss. Ether Drive!
Eternal rest for tainted souls.
It's doing the thing again. If I stare at it long enough, maybe he no longer knows physical. I guess Junior has magic? Because Junior can technically use other elements? Here, we're gonna use defensive. Oh, it's not gonna matter because someone's just gonna die. One of Momo and Junior is just gonna die. Junior's got Beam Bolt 3. I'm hoping it's Junior. I didn't see you had that.
Ether drive!
It was Junior.
Damn it!
Look at that.
Ether drive!
Let's just keep the two of us healthy so I don't have to use revive items. Good. Where is it? Revert L.
Ether drive! Thanks! Ether drive!
Get our HP back. He didn't even do that 30-ass combo this time. I kind of just want to do the weakest attacks I can right now. Oh, he can do... Yeah, I guess he could do the guaranteed crit into Destructive Impulse. Was it Heaven's Tracker? Yeah. That would be really rude. Oh, thank goodness that didn't kill. Ether. Offensive. Special attack. G-shot.
This will end it.
Bring us home, Cosmos. Or that. I mean, if it's not critting...
Xion, come back to me!
Like, my main party can survive 2 destructive impulses.
Why? Is that your will? Is this really the result you desired?
Kevin.
Xion, you're confused. You're unable to make calm decisions about where you stand.
Evan, are you mansplaining Xion's emotions to her?
Please stop. I don't want to fight you.
Xion, I don't want to hurt you either. Why can't you understand my feelings?
Stand down, Kevin Winnicott. Time's up.
The boss is angry.
Wilhelm.
It seems I expected too much from you,
Or
Kevin.
disappointed, one of the two.
Kevin!
Let's go hit up this save point back here. And maybe begin a new recording. Gotta be basically... Can't be much left in the game. I don't know, give her... Wait. That was a throwaway. No, give that shit to Cosmo. 800 health. That shit to Cosmos. You is Sage's ring. You know what works incredibly well with a skill that uses 99 MP? Something that gives you 300 maximum MP. Oh no, totally. It's a shame I have to give up 800 HP to do it, but...
Look at that! Over there! That's Abel!
Excuse me, Shion, we've already learned that's Udu.
Our ESs!
Why is he giving us a
Impossible. How'd you
X?
transfer them?
I had a feeling it wouldn't be a good idea to leave them in your hands any longer. They all appear to have awakened, so I'll go ahead and retrieve them from you. You don't mind, do you, Yeshua?
In here, I thought we were about to have an ES final fight, but that doesn't appear to be the case.
What is that?
What the hell is that?
That thing.
That's Zarathustra?
Shion, your will is even stronger than I expected. You are truly worthy of being the maiden. Now I will make use of that power.
Please, wait. Shion is still...
I told you to stand down, Kevin. Cosmos failed, and you lost Telos as well. Even the maiden with the key has left you.
Damn. Kevin's maidenless 16 years before Elden Ring even came out.
Acknowledge the truth. You were unable to fulfill your role.
You're Wilhelm? What is Vector's CEO doing here?
That is one of the phrases that defines me. However, words give people many forms. Vector's CEO, head of Hyams, Ormus Patriarch, the Federation Executive Committee Director. All of those are nothing more than phrases that define me. They each define me, yet none of them are me. So far, the only one who can define me is you, Yeshua.
Chaos is Yesh.
Now, Shion, I'd like to start Zarathustra with the key you hold.
I have no intention of doing that.
I expected you to say that. You foolishly chose your death over restoring your time with Kevin. The preciousness of limited life, the beauty of death. You're intoxicated by that narcissism. It's such an incredibly human choice. But unfortunately, your life doesn't matter to me at this point. All I need is your power as the Maiden, the Key, and Mary. Are you perhaps bewildered? Zarathustra is one of the systems created by people in ancient times. It was used to ascend to the realm of God. It was orchestrated by Mary, and its power source was you. Right, Yeshua? But it didn't turn out the way they expected. God did not permit mankind's actions. So in order to prevent the destruction of the universe, I bestowed upon it a certain role. That's right, Yeshua. The destruction you will bring.
Chaos? Who are you?
Leon, I've been wondering this
Everything
for
that makes up this universe is connected by the collective subconscious. Redoing everything from nothing by acting upon that collective subconscious. And sending everything into the flow of imaginary time. This is the role I gave to the Eternal Circle, Zarathustra. Udu is God himself. The two Abels exist as Udu's observational terminals for this lower domain. In order to assure the continuation of our world, we must seal them away. We will cover the eyes of God, remove his influence from this world. And effect the recurrence of wills through Zarathustra. And that is precisely the reason why I exist. Shion, you are the Maiden. When you use your key, Mary can lead the wills from throughout the entire universe to Zarathustra.
You're wasting your time. I have no intention of activating a system like this. Besides, mankind doesn't want that. We're all fighting to live this moment.
Are you sure? Large numbers of wills have already gathered here on their own. They all reject the world as it is now and wish for days long past.
That can't be. There's no way everyone will reject the universe.
The Gnosis.
Yes. Gnosis are the form of people who have rejected others and the world. They seek salvation, faced with being overcome with loneliness and fading away. They choose instead to return everything to the beginning. Mary and I shall give them what they seek, the eternal recurrence. Are you ready to help now?
You must be joking. No, I'll never do what you say.
I see. That's too bad, for I am not as kind as Kevin.
What you mean by that?
Xion!
Stop it! What are you doing to her?
I told you. I have no interest in what happens to her, and I don't care. I only need her desire to use the key, even if I have to force her. That is the reason why she is here. Stubborn, aren't we? How long can you stand it?
Chief! Stop! Stop it! If you don't stop, she'll... Cosmos! Help her! Hurry!
Xion.
Mary, I forbid you to interfere. Understand?
Cosmos! What's wrong?
Actually
Hurry!
listening.
You're wasting your breath. Mary understands what must be done to save this universe.
Chief!
Hello, Kevin.
It's all right, Xion.
Kevin! Are you there? Help me. Please. Kevin.
Kevin about to do the right thing.
Kevin!
Kevin, are you satisfied now?
Oh.
Why act surprised? Everything has occurred as expected, including your act of betrayal.
You knew?
Of course. What you seek is not order for the universe, but only for your own personal desire. An eternal world for the two people in love.
That's right. I have no attachment to this world. But I cannot lose Xion!
For love? Ridiculous. That has no value. you happy you'll be able to feel her pain, Kevin? Now, Shion, have you changed your mind?
No!
Honestly, stubborn, aren't you? Then how about this? Mary, bring Shion here. What's wrong? Shion will continue to suffer eternally, not permitted to die. You're the only one who can release her from her pain.
No, Cosmos! Don't do what he says!
Are you sure, Mary? You don't want to lose Shion, do you?
Shion.
No, don't! Cosmos! Stop right there! Mary!
No, stop!
That's right. You can't defy me. This fate has been destined right from the time you sealed Anima. How does it feel to be betrayed by someone you once trusted, Shion? In order to save you, Mary intends to ignore your will and activate Zarathustra.
No!
Very good. You have done well. With this, we will be able to live forever.
Cosmos!
What are you doing? Mary. You fool. Now this universe will be completely destroyed. Even Yeshua will perish. Mary, is this what you really want?
I am not Mary. I am Cosmos.
Let's end this, Wilhelm!
Oh? Are you going to use yourself as a shield to protect her?
Kevin!
We've been rejected by this world and by them.
Humans. Mere humans are rejecting me? Impossible. It is unthinkable. They don't understand how precarious this universe is. This frail world standing on a thin thread. If that balance is tipped, everything will be lost.
We're the ones who don't understand. They are trying to walk their own path under their own power. They're saying they will walk across that thread with full knowledge of what it means.
They'll never be able to do that.
Really? I think it's possible.
Chaos?
Yeshua, I didn't expect to hear you say something like that.
This world is more flexible than you think. Even as we speak, ripples are spreading throughout the entire universe.
Are you saying you're going to release your power? You're a failsafe implanted in this universe. If you release your power, there will be more to worry about than just ripples. And besides, it's too late now to suppress their wills.
If it was only me, that's true. But I'm not by myself.
I see. Are you saying you've come here to challenge your own fate? That's a fascinating decision. But unfortunately, it looks like you're a little late.
What's happening?
Zarathustra has gone out of control. If it continues like this, the universe will eventually dissipate and vanish.
Stop it! Stop the system now!
If I should stop it, then what? What will you do with this tremendous energy? With these countless wills that reject each other, that have nowhere to go? Are you implying that you know how to heal them? The world can only be returned to the beginning. Come, Mary. Help us guide them into the past. There is no other way for us to save this world. What do you think you're doing now?
I refuse to continue to let you do as you please.
How foolish of you. Kevin, don't you know that your body will perish from this world if you continue to do that?
I won't be the only one. You will perish as well, Wilhelm.
So, you do this with full knowledge.
No, Kevin!
Shion! I'm suppressing the system's energy! Hurry! You must destroy Zarathustra!
But Kevin, you...
Don't worry about me. Concentrate on the system. This won't mean anything if you don't stop it.
Shion. It's true, he's right. The future isn't set in stone. With the power of your wills, you can shape it into the future you desire.
It's a big robot. That's unfortunate for Momo.
Ether drive!
Knows everything that makes sense. 70K. Through. Blood Dancer. The thing is, I don't know whether that's a spoiler yet right now or not. What are you locked out of? Text? Matter. Sure. Ping for... Yeah, but I don't know that. Sorry, it's like I appreciate the knowledge of the game, but like at some point I gotta experience the game. And then I worry about stuff like that afterwards. No worries. It's like I understand the feeling, but it's like I want to be in the moment right now rather than worry about other things. Rasp the already rasped target that can't even do the thing that Rasp stops her from doing. You silly goose. So does she just... Is our damage that bad with almost physical? We can't even do a single point of damage? I guess I should use a random... No, I guess she should heal. Why can these attacks never be targeting Jin? He's the one that's got... Oh, you'll have to see it. He's the one that's got Life Absorb. Yeah, it's a little... Ether begins to gather in the central core. Can I target the central core? No. Yeah, we get a boss that absorbs fire into a boss that resists fire. I think Momo can get Blood Dancer? That's crazy. Chaos of Zarathustra has begun. I mean, I assume it works on ether attacks as well. Oh, well, the absorbing fire doesn't matter, or resisting fire doesn't matter anymore. Except now Jin is not a party member. I guess we bring in Xion. I don't think... I don't think anyone else can do anything. That's not the greatest damage. Oh, okay, I guess Junior technically has magic as well. Ether... L. I was hoping to use offensive, but I guess we don't get to do that. Could have done that. Love to see a crit. Wait, no. That's no text? Yeah, that doesn't matter. Ether, Medica M. Deck. Alright. Did just under 5k last time. That didn't really increase my... Oh, he's immune to physical. He's boosted. That could be bad. Ready to boost Momo or Xion if things... Probably Momo. Ready to boost Momo if things look terrible. I don't know what this does. Zarathustra's order grew active. What does that mean? Order grew active. Xion's gonna swap out for Jin. Well, we can go back to W-Blade. Do you still have... Those things even stick... Do buffs even stick around when you switch out? Debuffs do, so I assume buffs would, but maybe the timer still goes. What are you doing? I'm just gonna... I don't want any funny surprises like last time. Maybe I should have used that on Momo. Well, let's see. Maybe I should use safety on Momo, I mean.
I'll do my best.
About to lose Jin. Critical 12,000. I mean, he wasn't originally a sage in Nietzsche's work. He was originally the founder of Zoroastrianism. Just also was in Nietzsche's work. But it is very anime, you are correct. Thanks. Can we stop? Can we stop, please? Can we knock it the hell off? Items. Revive. Or at least stop targeting Momo. Okay, I don't know what Misty does, but this is already an improvement. No ether. That doesn't change much. And by much, I mean I don't think that changes anything. Really any useful items. Do I just medkit M Momo? Circle of Order and Circle of Chaos began to resonate. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Momo's getting safety. Order and Chaos have become one. I still don't know what does that mean? How much are you? Why do I care about finishing him with the thing? It doesn't matter if I kill him with a thing. A tear in space-time began to form. So he's got 3,000 left. I'm still gonna kill him with the thing, because it's anime as hell, but... I didn't have to. Like, assuming this is the final boss... I don't know where they go from here if it isn't.
Do you understand what you're doing, Yeshua? Abel's controlled by the system and I'm the operator. If I should somehow suddenly vanish, this world and the universe will...
You may be right, but I want to believe in the light of human beings' will.
Very well, then. Is that your answer?
Yeah, he was a lot easier than Kevin.
That does sound like you.
Like, there was that
Yeshua.
mildly annoying period of time where he was just killing... Or, yeah, it was a rope. It wasn't Wilhelm, it was Zarathustra. There was that annoying part in time where he was just killing someone every turn, but that was one person, rather than Kevin, who killed everybody in one turn. Well, 2 turns, Kevin. I guess, if you count the buff as one of the turns,
Perhaps
but...
I wanted this from the very beginning. Since the day when I first met you, I may have been waiting for this day to come.
Now, I came into this expecting... I was probably only going to be making a video on Albedo. I think Kevin would be... I think you even suggested a video on Kevin as well, but I think Kevin would also be a good...
You don't have to tell me.
Good option.
I understand. I know that you placed everything inside here.
Xion.
They're the precious memories you and I blossomed with our love.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just Blood Dancer is incredibly broken, but the endgame was... The endgame felt significantly easier than earlier.
I've been able to make it this far.
Than like the mid-game and stuff.
I'll keep going.
That's right. You'll be fine now. I'm glad I was able to see you smile again.
I still think I like Albedo a bit more because I really do enjoy a good psychopath.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Kevin. Farewell.
What's going on? The system is still out of control.
Damn it! Isn't there any way to somehow stop it?
Don't worry.
So, that is your wish?
Google surprisingly isn't giving me something like an immediate answer to this. Some forum says it triples damage. We'll be here a while. Oh, I'm counting on it.
Nephilim.
So it's decided?
Yes. This phenomenon is being caused by the wills. The Gnosis gathered in Zarathustra, with nowhere to go. Together with Abel, I will gather all those wills into me, and dimensionally shift this entire region of space to the land of origin.
land of origin?
Lost Jerusalem. A planet once called Earth.
That makes sense.
Earth. Our homeland.
We cannot stop the universe's accelerating dissipation. The true destruction of the universe. But the potential brought by the light of your will is unlimited. If mankind has enough time to build upon your feelings, then perhaps...
And you will provide us with that time?
Yes, I, Abel, and...
Shion, you're not the one who guided this universe to destruction.
Yeshua and Mary.
Ever since the moment I've existed, my power of anima has caused the universe to tread the path toward destruction.
Your power of anima?
To prevent the destruction of the universe, and to save me, Mary separated the power of anima into the vessels and sealed them, costing her life. Sealed by her, I lost my power and became a spectator. All this time, I didn't know what the meaning anima, this power, held, or why I had this power. But now I finally know what it means for me to use this power. You taught me that.
Chaos.
I'm just gonna stop taking notes. Someone's definitely posted a script for this game online.
Everyone,
should I need
region
it?
Of space will soon undergo a dimensional shift. Unfortunately, I don't have the power left to help you escape. I want you to get away somehow before this region is destroyed.
But what about you?
Everything follows the flow. Don't worry, we'll meet again. I'm sure of it.
Chaos!
Chaos?
What's gonna happen to this universe?
Don't worry. When we disappear, the speed of this universe's destruction will slow down. But we can't stop the destruction itself. At best, this universe will last another few tens of thousands of years before it perishes.
There's nothing on the cosmic scale.
Listen to me, Shion. The key to saving all lies in the land of origin.
I will take some notes. This is the perfect guide translation. What is the perfect guide?
For mankind to survive, you must do what must be done in this universe. And then come find lost
And yeah,
Jerusalem.
the database will definitely.
Shion, I know you and the others can do that.
Here you are. After all this time, I finally found the real you. And now, we are going to be apart again.
The time we'll spend apart will be an instant, in the flow of universal time. I know. We'll meet again. So please don't be sad, Shion.
That's unusually vague, coming from you, Cosmos.
I think it is the most natural thing for me to say. That too is because of you.
What is it? Is it like an official book published by Bandai or Monolith?
No. Thank
Like,
you
is it
for
like
everything.
the Ultimanias for Final
You've given me so
Fantasy,
much.
or?
Cosmos, I'll see you soon. Yes, see you soon.
Oh. Ah, okay.
Let's begin. Cosmos, release my power now.
Very well, Yeshua.
I don't think I've heard about Missing Year. I knew about Pied Piper, but not sure what Missing Year is. Oh, is Missing Year the stuff between 2 and 3? With, like, I'm forgetting who it is, but there was something in the data log about what happened between 2 and 3.
Wandering wills, come to the cradle within me.
Yeah, okay. That information's at least, like, kind of given to me. Through through this game. Yeah, it's the same thing with the Ultimanias in Final Fantasy. A lot of it, like, the Ultimanias only get a Japanese release, so...
What's going on? The Gnosis are... Nephilim's probably gathering them.
No, they're behaving very strangely.
We don't want to go.
What?
The Gnosis are objecting.
The info on them's a little bit harder to find.
No, they're afraid.
No! That would mean that Chaos and the others will... Jin! Go back! They're in serious danger!
No, we can't. You have forgotten about the duty that they have entrusted us with. They may stay behind for our eyes.
Okay, we get more Nephilim lore.
Let's go. We have things we need to do. Isn't that right? Come on.
I guess it isn't possible for me to guide all the wills.
More time is needed to complete the dimension shift. Cosmos, please protect this place until then.
Understood.
What do you mean by emulator acting up?
All right. The Elsa's
Was
not
there more,
too
like,
far from there.
glitchy textures in the crystal section.
Jin! Hey, Jin!
I'm afraid that Chaos and Cosmos won't be
Oh,
able
stuttering.
to
I
handle
don't
that many Gnosis
think
by
I've had
themselves. If
my
I go in
emulators
Asher, I'll be
stuttering.
able to help them out a little.
No, Jin! You can't go alone! We're going to go with you!
Xion, you know that you already have other things that you must do.
What are you saying? I don't want you to go, Jin. I need you. I can't do anything alone.
Listen to what you're saying. You're not alone. You have all these wonderful friends.
And Alan.
Xion, I know that I was never...
All these wonderful friends and Alan.
I did nothing but cause you pain most of the time. I always regretted not spending more time with you. So please, let me be your brother one last time.
I don't believe it. How can you say that? It's not fair of you to say something like that to me now. I'm the one who was wrong, not you. You always thought about me. I knew that you did. But I was the one who couldn't admit my real feelings. I was embarrassed or uncomfortable or something, and so I'm the one who pushed you away. I'm the one who caused you so much pain, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for it, Jin. Forgive me. Please forgive me.
What are you apologizing for? You're a wonderful sister, and you always have been. You've experienced nothing but suffering your whole life. So you have every right to be as happy as you possibly can be.
Oh, Jin.
Alan, my friend. She's a troublesome girl, but please take care of her.
Yes, Jin.
Thanks. Remember what Chaos said. He said that we'd all meet again. And besides, as a scholar, I have some interest in this land. This special land called Lost Jerusalem.
Jin.
Damn, is it that long?
And now, I bid you all farewell. See you soon.
Jin, I know I never said it, but I was happy. In my heart, I was so happy to be your sister. So thank you. Thank you, Jin.
Of course, I'm actually terrified. But I know in my heart this is what I must do. Well, Asher, we've got one final job to do. Let's go.
Starting from Mectum, the UMN columns throughout all regions of space are disappearing.
Okay, it doesn't look
Communication
to be
with each
that
region is gone,
bad.
unable to determine cause.
What did you say?
There's a video titled Xenosaga 3 Last Battle Plus Ending. It's an hour and 10 minutes long, and Zarathustra battle ends at 23 minutes.
What is going on over there?
I mean, 47 minutes is still fairly long for an ending, but...
Damn it!
Or I guess 46 minutes. Still fairly long for an ending,
Don't you
but...
know you're supposed to accept people's kindness?
The way you were talking, I was expecting like 2 hours.
Momo, are you alright?
Yes, I can keep
I guess there is still a lot of plot to wrap up then.
The Elsa is just ahead. Hang in
As
there.
if we're supposed to meet... Supposed to meet at Lost Jerusalem.
I'll show you. I'm gonna protect Shion.
Your solid could be. Oh, 4 is supposed to be quite lengthy on the cutscenes.
Are you all right? Can you stand up?
Yeah.
Good. Let's go. Oh no! Jin!
Depending on when you count the Persona 5 ending as starting, you could argue Persona 5 as well. Or Persona 5 Royal, I mean.
Little Master, it's good to see you're still alive.
Captain, emergency takeoff! We're getting out of here now!
Roger that. Wait a minute. What about Chaos and the others?
It's all right. Don't worry about them. They have things they have to do, and so do we. Now let's go.
I see. That's just like him. All right, Tony, full speed ahead.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, because like the final cutscene for Persona 5, it's probably only like 10 to 15 minutes, would be my guess, but like, does the ending count the entire epilogue where you go and say goodbye to everybody? Does it count the moment you beat the final boss? There's a really long cutscene leaving the final palace. And then the actual final boss is cinematic, and I don't think you can actually lose it, so like, you could argue it starts before that, and yeah, it's sizable. Oh. And that seems suboptimal to have a sword.
It'll take more than that.
Yeah, so in that case, Persona would probably only be like 10-15 minutes. I was about to say, at least the first sword didn't go through the heart, but that's definitely the side with the heart.
It's okay. I'm all right.
Jin, that was the side with the heart. The heart is right here. You just pulled a sword out of your heart. What are you? Yeah, I feel like this scene might hit a little harder with blood. Jin's situation might be a little bit more
I don't think it's
convincing.
ever been this quiet before in my whole life. This is what I sought. And yet,
I'm trying to think what else has
now that the time has
particularly
finally
long
come,
endings.
I long for the noise of the past.
Xenoblade's endings are fairly long.
Chaotic days that once were.
Xenoblade 3's is only like 20-25 minutes. 2 might be longer.
In an odd sort of way. Yes. the time has come for me to move on. Xian.
Jin.
I mean, maintaining a rating. Getting a lower rating makes sense. I understand the decision, but...
Jin, it's time.
It's unfortunate.
Jin. Thank you, Jin.
Unfortunate that sometimes compromises have to be made.
Not now. We're almost there. Cosmos.
Or you could be like, I want to say it was Oblivion that just straight up lied to the ESRB about what was going to be in their game. And it absolutely should have gotten an M rating, but because they left out a whole bunch of stuff, it managed to get T rating right away. And only an M rating retroactively. I want to say it was Oblivion. I approve of this weapon of Cosmos's.
Xian.
I know we already saw it once before when she fought Telos, but I approve of the deployment of that weapon. I mean, Hot Coffee was weird, because yes, the files were technically in the game,
We go to where everything began.
but there was no actual way to access them.
Now.
I don't remember, did San Andreas ever get AO rating, or was it still M? Yeah, it looks like it's still M. Yeah, it was a weird case, because the Hot Coffee mod just accessed what was already on the file, or was already in the game, but it was completely inaccessible.
Hurry, or we'll get caught!
How are we supposed to hurry? There's not a single column left. There's no way we'll make it with normal flight.
Stop whining and just floor it!
The logical drive's maxed out! This is all she's got!
Damn it. I guess we'll just have to use that then.
But we still have things that we need to do. The future they entrusted to us
Is that Jupiter?
chaos. Jin.
It definitely looked like a planet with a great red spot shaped pattern on the surface.
It's out there. There's still one left.
How can that be? All of the columns are gone.
Wait a minute. There's a column out there. It's fading quickly, but I detect a single column pulse.
For real?
It's chaos. I know it's chaos. They're protecting us.
What's the location?
Coordinates B03117. It's right by us.
All right. Course change. Coordinates B03117.
I'm on it.
60 seconds to effective column pulse range.
Damn it! Is this the end?
Little Master, have you ever listen to Wagner? This ship is a Lohengrin-class passenger freighter. Its form is like the Knight of the Swan. Tony! Over boost!
Aye, sir!
20 seconds to effective range.
Captain! What are the transfer destination coordinates? We have no idea where we'll come out!
Who cares? Anywhere's better than here!
Effective range in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Tony!
I enjoy the angel wings propelling us through outer space. Damn, another Nietzsche reference. All of them.
Where are we?
There is no EPR radar, and no data from the UMN. I'm unable to determine our position.
Are we in the far reaches of the universe?
What's that? A transmission?
No way! There's no UMN, so how can there be a transmission?
Talk about obsolete communication methods. This is an electromagnetic type transmission.
Can we respond?
Yes, I'll give it a try.
Did I completely miss that? I don't remember Albedo saying that. When did he say that?
Miyuki?
Yes, that's right. It's me, Miyuki.
Hey, look!
Oh yeah, he totally does.
It's the Dameron!
Shion! Thank goodness! I'm so glad you're alive!
Honestly, that girl.
You're going already.
Yeah, okay. I found the
The
script,
only
but the
clue
script
we
doesn't have the
have is
context
the
for
fragmented
it.
information left in the Y data. And with the loss of the UMN, you won't be able to use any transfer flight methods. All you'll have at your disposal is normal flight. I'm afraid it's going to be a little different.
Yes. I know I made a promise to Chaos. I know that somehow I'll reach Lost Jerusalem.
Shion, I want to go with you, Shion.
Thank you so much, Momo. But you know, you already have something to do here. You'll be working with Scientia to construct a brand new network.
Kind of forgot about
Make sure
Scientia.
you do your very best.
Okay. I will, Shion.
I guess the UMN's kind of toast then?
Yeah.
Momo, we'll be gone for a little while. So take care of this place.
Okay.
What is it?
Will you be sure to say hello to Albedo for me?
Yeah. I'll pass him the message when he wakes up. But he's pretty lazy, so I don't know when that'll be. Ziggy, take care of Momo and Yuli for us, okay?
Yes, of course. Don't worry. Concentrate on your mission.
We'll see you soon. Until then.
I'll be waiting for you.
Got a
I'll
dog.
keep waiting until you finally come back. Good luck. See you soon.
Xion, you better not let her down.
Is gone, and the night is still so dark. I'm a little bit afraid of tomorrow. For this day was so long and hard for me, and I've lost some of the things so far I have trusted. Now I will close my heart and sleep a while. Bless my dream with gentle darkness until I could have my strength to wait for the light.
Jin, now I think I understand what Wilhelm wanted to do. Just a little bit better. His methods may have been wrong, but now I think I understand the logic behind his reasons. Living the same life over and over again. But living those lives without any regrets is what really matters. That's probably what the ideal vision of being human is all about. However, we humans are really not that strong. And we know that we can't live like that. We're creatures that are much more flawed.
Is that the first time we see Doctus in person?
And smaller than that.
So.
We hurt others. We lie to ourselves. We hate. We blame others. We regret. But
we see her in person earlier?
And even
Don't remember.
if it is our fate to disappear entirely, I think the will to change the future is still an important one. We must try to change the things around us, little by little, even if it is.
Alan couldn't even do it himself.
And even if everything is already predetermined, it's not something for us to be sad about. No, on the contrary, the future is overflowing with hope, and we have infinite paths to choose from. Isn't that right? Chaos. Cosmos.
Credits. that it, or is there a post-credits or mid-credits scene? There's still a little more, okay. I figured. We haven't even seen Lost Jerusalem.
I guess both you and I still exist in this world after all. As long as people, as long as the universe desires it, we will continue to exist. We haven't finished what we need to do yet. So, until then, sleep well, Cosmos.
Good night.
Well, while the credits are scrolling, I'll wait until the end. But while the credits are scrolling, the game was pretty good. I still think overall I'm gonna say I like the battle system of 1 the most. But it was still pretty good. Story especially. Yeah, that's fair. Especially the end game didn't really find it challenging me that much. But like, I don't know. I liked what 1 was doing with the. How do I describe it? I don't know. I just liked the different, like the non-standard JRPG combat that 1 had. And while 2, I think, improved it in some ways, it also lowered the quality in others. This, I'm assuming, is Lost Jerusalem. Yeah. Osmos, what happened? Wait, if that's Earth, why has it got rings?
Save the game?
Game cleared. 32 hours. Level 57. Back to the title. Yeah, like one was just more unique, which I really liked. And also you could do the funny thing with the stats in one that I discovered. Where you stagger your level ups so you just get 3 stats per level up instead of... Oh, hell yeah, I can watch cutscene. Wait, do I have to have the swimsuits? Because I didn't get all of them. Where do I go to do that? Data? Nope. I think I only got Junior and... Did I get somebody else's swimsuit later on? I can't remember. Was there not? Go away. Yep. Oh, do I have to... Hold on, maybe I have to... Maybe I misunderstood what it was trying to do. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Well, maybe that's something I can take a look at in my own time. I completely didn't even realize that they had a cutscene viewer. But I think it matters, because I'm pretty sure I recorded everything. But in the event that I missed something or somehow screwed up and didn't record audio, something got corrupted, I don't know. In the event I need to replace a recording, I have a cutscene viewer. Good series, though. Wasn't immediately sold when I first saw the game, but now that I've actually given them a shot, solid series, can't complain. Oh, does the English version of one not have a cutscene viewer? I know Xenoblade does, so I just assumed it would have been... So I assumed with it being in here, it would have also been in the rest of them. re-release called Reloaded. Interesting. Yes. Huh. Yes. I wonder why we never got that in North America then. English voice work, additional costumes, and bonus features. I assume bonus features is the cutscene viewer. Was later released. Oh, that's extra interesting. I wonder if that's closer to... They're called in Japanese? Alien Xenosaga. He doesn't have... JP, they're also called Real Aliens. Huh. Wonder why they did... Maybe they just thought that synths sounded nicer before changing it back. It's interesting they recorded the voice lines with that and then re-recorded them for Realians. Oh well. Anyways, that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight. Not exactly a ton left to do. We're done the game. I think I will be back next Sunday. Resuming Fire Emblem and getting that, and finishing up the last route. Still stuck at work for 3 more hours? Hang in there. Yeah, finishing up that last route for Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Or one of the last. The last route I'll do on stream. I'll do... whatever, the Golden Deer route. Verdant Wind off stream, and then Crimson Flower on stream. That shouldn't take too long, and then... I don't know what after. I don't want to do Final Fantasy 12, get a video on Vayne Solidor going. Figure that out after we get there. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. And yeah, we'll hope to see you next time. Have a good night.